Welcome to Whiskey and Whiskers, your podcast all about whiskey and whiskers and coffee.
Yeah, right now it's
and
make
awkward
coffee.
laughing. And did we mention we're on YouTube?
Oh, well. Hi, YouTube.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Whiskey and Whiskers. Listen to us, Chad. We sound so good this time.
Yeah.
It's amazing what actually plugging stuff in will do. Wait,
Learn
hold
from
on.
your mistakes.
I forgot. We have sound effects. It's amazing what plugging stuff in will do. Wasn't that funny, audience? Audience, that's enough. Wasn't that funny? So if you've listened to the last two episodes, we sounded terrible.
Yeah,
I mean, you sounded great.
I know.
Really far away. The laptop was sitting like right here. If you're listening and not watching, it's to my left. It still doesn't help them when it was close.
It wasn't picking me up?
It did, but not good.
Oh, okay. Well, I can get closer.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. Hold on.
Okay.
No, the laptop was here, right?
Yeah.
To the side. We had all these mics, but they weren't running into it.
Gotcha.
I had the wrong cable, so the laptop was
now.
like recording through the internal mic on it. It sounded terrible. And I'm so ashamed.
I'll be honest, though. You have a voice for radio.
It's because I've been sick. So, like, in 2 weeks, or after the holiday break, when we start recording it, my voice will probably be real high like that.
I hope so.
I hope not. That would be very sad. Chad, how are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You sound so good. You have a voice for radio, too. Maybe we should
I have the face for radio.
True. Maybe we should spend the first, 30 seconds.
Like how you agreed by hurting my feelings. Thank you.
You're welcome. You got a squeaky chair.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe we should spend the first little bit just complimenting each other.
Okay.
You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
You have great kids.
Oh, wait.
I didn't say you were great. Kids are great.
You, sir.
Admire my kids.
Are great to my kids.
Because they love me.
They do. Every time you walk in, my son's like, Dad, Dad. I think he's saying Chad. I'm not sure.
Oh, either one makes me feel better.
Yeah. Your turn. Okay, back and forth.
I already told you
quick.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Wasn't ready. You have great tattoos, sir.
Thank you. You, sir, have a wonderful smile.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I always forget I got to get that in. I'm running everything.
You used to be great at sound effects. No, you're back.
They're a delayed audience today.
We let them sleep in.
I like how...
Oh, God.
You've always been there for me, Chad. There's been times when no one's been there. And I turn around, and normally also in trouble, laying passed out on the couch or the floor behind the couch or on the upper bunk of the futon in the kitchen. There you are.
People that don't understand that is...
Always there for me. What I'm trying to say, Chad, we gotta stop doing so much stupid stuff.
Yeah, for real.
Alright, that's enough of the...
Compliments.
Yeah, we never compliment each other.
Well, if we ever call somebody again, we'll make them compliment us.
We should.
Get some strangers.
Maybe that should be compliments with Roger.
Oh, that
We would never get anything. Yeah. We'd always be like...
Make sure you record them, though.
Yeah, right? I have the... Yeah.
We're going to play it at his funeral.
If we told him we were recording, we would never get anything out of him because he'd be like, I'm not giving you a compliment, you dumb ass.
I was thinking the other day we should ask him to give some advice, but I already know what it would be. Don't take any wooden nickels.
Yeah.
The same thing he always
says. Oh, my goodness. Every day...
We should ask him now just to see if he says that.
Every day when he would drop me off in middle school, it was always, have a good day, don't take any wooden nickels.
Really?
I would get so mad.
I don't yell that
why.
out?
Yes, every day. Like, as I'm getting out, I'd be like, have a good day, don't take any wooden nickels. I finally looked it up. It's a real thing. Wooden nickels.
My dad still gives me advice, but don't go to jail. Don't get the clap.
Yeah,
stuff you have to teach your kids.
Yeah, don't get the clap. That's a good lesson to
Never
remember,
learned.
actually.
Never learned.
Oh, no. Oh, now we need a you sound effect. Have we got anything close to... That works.
Yeah.
That works. Well, this is Whiskey and Whiskers, and it's time. Where's the bell? Where's the bell? Actually, no. So we got to get our engines running with today's Whiskey of the Week. Come on, crank it up. Crank it up. Crank it up. There we go. All right. We don't have whiskey this week, do we? We're shooting. Well, I was going to say we're shooting early in the morning, or recording early in the morning, but we're not. It's 2:00.
Yeah.
We both slept in today. It's 2:00. If we start drinking now, technically we're alcoholic.
It's a Saturday.
That's true. We should have started drinking like 5
I do have a
hours ago.
6-pack at the house.
Today's Whiskey of the Week, coffee.
Yeah.
And I've got the sissy girl coffee.
I stole it from Mom, so it's whatever she had.
Leah made this iced coffee and she didn't like it, so I'm drinking it for her. Thanks, Leah.
You're welcome.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. I'm so happy that we've got all this stuff running and working now.
Yeah, it sounds so much better.
Make sure everything's actually running.
It's probably not been recording the entire time.
Oh. We've been friends for what, 20 years? We've known each other for 20 years. We started being friends about a week ago, probably. But we've always had the what do you call it? The circumstance or the. It always happens that we say the same thing, and it's always so weird. So whenever that happens on the podcast, you're going to hear. Hopefully, that's not long enough to be copyright striked, but.
Yeah, we'll know after this episode.
If we finish,
if you never hear from us again, then you know that it was copyright.
Yeah, well, it didn't work. And bringing it up, since you brought it up, if you don't hear from us again, good segue there, Chad. Hold on, let me fix my filter. We are now available. There's a YouTube channel that you can watch. It'll probably be out first on there. We're gonna cut the episodes down, so we can only. They're gonna be each video will probably be in 2 parts. Part 1, part 2. Obviously, about 10, 15 minutes long.
Maybe sometimes A, maybe sometimes B. Side A, side B, like it.
That's what I'm going to do for this one. This episode will be episode 3, side A, side B. They're always going to be on those. You can check them out on YouTube. We're available on iTunes now. We got approved this morning for iTunes.
Woo! I guess that's a big deal.
It is. It took them forever. So we're on Spotify, iTunes, Podbean. Where else? Spreaker and Stitcher, and
I've never heard of half of those.
All right, I hadn't either. Stitcher, Spreaker, and it's so hard to do. Spotify.
Who thinks of their
They
names?
all approved us in like less than an hour, and we were on there in a day. iTunes.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, iTunes. When did we record last? Was that last? It's been
was
over a week, right?
No.
It was Monday.
Yeah.
So I did all that on Monday, and I put it in for
5 days.
approval. Yeah, they didn't approve till last night. But we are available on iTunes and at represent.com/store/JoshHarrisVlogs. There's no podcast there, but I've got some merch that they could purchase if they wanted to.
Give him monies.
Yes, give him monies. All right, Chad, are you ready? We're going to move on with the show.
Let's do it.
It's time to go to a new section with its own intro called Dummy of the Week with Chad.
Oh, that is right. Sorry. I forgot my own entry.
It's time for the Dummy of the Week. The Dummy of the Week. Are you that dummy? What you got for us, Chad?
There was an 18-year-old kid in Portland, Oregon, who came home from a party one night, driving drunk, and hit a car. You know, things like that happen. But he went on Facebook and said, "Driving drunk, classic. To the car I hit, I'm sorry." The police read it, went to his house, and gave him 2 days in jail. Not everything you do has to be put on Facebook, people.
Yeah, but that's the generation. You know, what do they call it? The millennials? Are we millennials? I don't know what millennials
I think we are. I think we're like right on the beginning of it.
The next ones, they are dummies. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
He only did 2 days in jail,
He did 2 days in jail.
He confessed to drinking and driving.
And hitting a car.
Hitting and running. Right? Did he hit and run?
Yeah.
And he only did 2 days in jail. How long is a normal
DUI sentence?
Yeah, how long
Well,
is
it
that?
depends.
Depends on what?
Well,
$500 in a bag of Depends.
No, it's about $10,000.
I was doing a movie joke reference.
Oh, well, I was in a real life.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that.
Yeah, been there.
Messing with levels here. Sorry.
Don't drink and drive, people.
Yes, don't drink and drive. That's terrible.
It's stupid and it is expensive.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't have you weren't drinking and driving though, right? Didn't someone leave an open container in your vehicle and you got in trouble for that?
That was when I was a teenager.
Oh, okay.
It was one of those tall beers. Somebody left it in there and they pulled us over.
A King Cobra, a 40.
I don't know what it was.
Were you hanging out with people from the ghetto?
Probably.
Oh wait.
Actually, yeah, I was.
Yeah, we grew up in the ghetto. In Hazelhood.
They found it. They gave me a $200 fine and let me on my way.
Seriously?
With the DUI, I had 3 beers and blew a .09.
So like
.08 is completely legal, and I was
a
quarter mile away from my house.
That's insane. Was it a traffic stop or did you get pulled over?
No, they pulled me. They said I was swerving in my lane.
I mean, the roads around here are insane.
I was leaving my stepmother's funeral. So I was like, can I just go home? I had a rough enough day.
Here you go. Aww. I guess it's kind of inappropriate when you're talking about something serious like that.
No, I was like 23. This has been years ago. When you're young and dumb and have to do stupid stuff like that.
Aren't you 24 now?
I'm 22.
Oh, 22. Wait, what?
I haven't done it yet.
Oh.
The future.
Maybe you could stop yourself. I got an idea.
This is going to be bad.
No, it's a good idea. How
many times have you had a good idea?
There's that one time. 2 times.
This time, do it.
Maybe 1 time. Okay. Let's both vow right now that if we ever time travel or know someone that does, we will come back to this moment 3 seconds from now and, I don't know, say hey or something.
Tell you right now, somebody pops in, I'm freaking out.
Here we go. Counting 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I'll be completely honest, though. I don't know if I could keep that promise.
I'm going to check the other room.
We'll sit here alone now. If 2 Joshes walk in, I'm freaking out and leaving.
Nothing. I should.
How do I know you're not the Josh?
How do you know I didn't? Oh, I could be from the future. I killed myself. Or
would that be suicide?
Wait, yeah.
Murder suicide.
Now
Murder suicide.
Are we? Excuse me. Are we talking about time travel rules where if you die in the past, you're dead in the future? Or are we talking about like Marvel time travel rules?
Depends. Is it going to be like one timeline, or if you kill yourself, it's a separate
exactly.
timeline?
That's what I'm saying. Because what's her name? Not Gamora, the other one. What's her name?
Nebula.
Nebula. Yeah, I was about to say I named my bike after her.
Did you really?
Yeah, my road bike is named Nebula. No, it's not. That's a lie. Yeah, it is. Yeah, my mountain bike is named Gamora because it's a giant.
She wasn't a giant.
No, but that G in Gamora. My road bike is Gamora's spelled with a G.
Literally just the G is why you named them out.
My road bike is named Nebula. That's not right. It's named Stormbreaker.
Yeah, okay.
The S, and then my gravel bike is named Nebula. It doesn't have an N in it, but sorry. Now we know. Here, let's maybe.
If I'm going back in time, I'm going to like Woodstock or something. I'm not coming here. So.
You could go. You could be one of like the 50 people sitting in the audience when Jimi Hendrix played. Could you imagine that?
Yeah, but he did on the last day, early in the morning.
Yeah, and no one was. Well, there was people there, but there was hardly anybody there.
I don't party anymore, but if I'm going to Woodstock,
it finally stopped raining.
20s Chad is coming back.